So let's focus on stable coins a little bit, guys. There's a reason for them. And notice we're not hearing too much about CBDCs anymore because President Trump has said we don't want them. We're not going to have them in the United States so long as he's president. And this transformation is occurring while he is in office. So chances are that's exactly what's going to get cemented. And you're going to see that across the spectrum. But I think many of you may have noticed gold is rising very quickly. So is silver. They're pumping a lot of new money into the banks over at the Fed. The US dollar has lost a ton of purchasing value. I think this year alone, in the first 6 months of the year, the US dollar has lost 10% of its purchasing power, 90% of it, a little more than 90% of it since 1971. And they're printing more money. You've heard that quantitative easing is in now. Quantitative tightening is over. So QT is over, QE is in. That's just a fancy word for saying we're going to start printing a ton of new money. And you guys know what happens when we print money. Our dollar devalues further. So stable coins. Here we go. We got a genius act, the digital dollar. Gold is rising. When that happens, what that tells you is nations, large institutions are saying, hey, we don't have confidence in the dollar. We're going to go buy some gold. Real money, God's money, right? So as all this happens, what's the U.S. to do if we want to remain the world reserve currency and support the U.S. dollar moving forward into the future? Well, ta-da! Stable coins, blockchain-based stable coins. This is why crypto